Guys, welcome to the track record. Before we get started, I realized I filmed 7 or 8 of these and I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Paul Richardson. I ran at Whitesburg Christian Academy in Huntsville, Alabama in class of 2014. Then went on to Samford University where I was there for 5 years, did cross country and track. But that's beside the point. The point of the track record is to tell the stories of athletes around the state of Alabama. And I'm here in Chelsea, Alabama with Cason. Ty is fresh off an 18:13 5K, her first ever high school win at the Shelby County Championships. She's currently number 5 in the entire state, 1 through 7A, in the 5K. Ty, thanks for welcoming me here. This is exciting.
Yes, thank you.
So let's hop into it right away. Let's start with kind of your intro to the sport. You started during COVID, the fall after the COVID virus. So talk through that, kind of like what got you into the sport, why you started running cross country.
Yeah, so my sister ran in high school, and so I wanted to follow what she did. So in 7th grade, I joined cross country, and by the first race, I did not think this was for me. I didn't know why I was running, but later on, I just went to the practices, I went to the meets, and I started to like it. And so I moved up to high school and did the 5K, did sectionals in state, and I seemed to like the 5K more than the 2 mile.
Okay. What about running did you like? What specifically?
Running makes me just feel like free. It just makes me feel like more at ease. It just makes it more fun. And then the cheering and everything just makes it go by fun.
Yeah. So we're going to go, you're a sophomore this year. We're going to go to your freshman year last year. This is a huge moment. We're at the Last Chance Invitational, the second one, and you broke 5 for the first time, 4:59, right? Behind the pacing of your teammate, Cady McPhail, now at Auburn. And that time propelled you to the number 8 freshman in the country. So just walk through that whole experience, maybe leading into it, your expectations, and then walking through the race, and then kind of that feeling afterwards, the whole thing, really.
So we originally planned for Cady to pace me, but I was so nervous that day. I didn't know if I could run 4:59, but my coach was just telling me, yes, you can do this. Like, your times before have been really close. So we got there, and we got in the line, and we were running. And the intercom guy, he was just going on and on saying, is she going to break 5? Is she going to break 5? And so I crossed the line. I saw 5 minutes. I'm like, oh no. And so we were waiting for like a good couple seconds, and it said 4:59. Like, the whole crossfit started cheering, and me and Cady were jumping up and down.
That was awesome.
Yes.
That then qualified you for New Balance Indoor, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Walk through that experience. You got to go to Boston. You got to compete on the national level, and you took 4th place there, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah. So walk through that experience too.
So going there, I've never been on a plane before.
All right, cool.
Yeah, that was my first time going on a plane there. And so we got there. The whole like crossplex was huge. It was loud. It was nothing like we've ever seen before. And on race days, it was like the crossplex. It was crazy, like, and everything was just like new to us. But I think it was a good experience for all of us. For if we go back there again, then we just know for time.
Yeah. Well, you mentioned your teammate Cady pacing you. What did it mean to you to like have a teammate who invested into you and your success?
I think that it's just good that I had her. Like, she was a great person. She's really nice. She took me under her wing when first in 7th grade, because 7th grade I started doing workouts with them, and she was always so nice to me, very supportive, and she always included me in everything.
Yeah. What did she do that like you want to like copycat from her, that you saw from her, you want to do it at the same level?
Just her positive energy and always being ready for workouts, always just being like, y'all, we got this, and just being there and just everything.
Yeah. Are you a track or cross country kind of person?
It really depends on the season. I like both of them.
Okay. Well, staying in cross country, what's your favorite course that you've raced on?
I really like Montevallo.
Okay, really? Okay, yes. That's the first time I ever heard that, so that's a good one. Well, now to track. To my knowledge, you guys just got a brand new track, correct? What was life like before a brand new track?
It was hard, actually. We had to like find places to run, like different tracks, and it would, like, the times would change. like our coach would set a time, and then they would change. These are people on the track. But after like they got the first layer on the track, we had to run on that because we couldn't go to different tracks, and it was really hard on our legs. People got injured, and it was just hard. Like that.
And then how exciting is it to have a brand new track? Because I didn't have track in high school. No, I can't even begin to imagine what that's like.
It's very useful now. We use it every day. It's so much better.
That's awesome. Let's talk about a little more on your teammates. And I'm calling these the team superlatives, right? And you don't know what these are. So this is which teammate is likely to blank. Okay. And on your girls' team.
Okay.
Which teammate is most likely to forget their spikes for a race?
Oh, that's a hard one.
There's no shade in this. It just is what it is.
Probably my good friend. Her name's Evie Scroggins.
Okay. And now once you use them, you can't use them again. Okay. So Evie's out. Which teammate is most likely to throw up after a race?
Probably Sydney Johnson.
Okay, Sydney Johnson. Which teammate is most likely to be late to practice? And you can include yourself in these if you feel like it could be you.
Kylie Jones.
Kylie Jones, okay. Which teammate is most likely to do a TikTok dance at a meet?
Mia Donovan.
Mia Donovan. And which teammate is most likely to make the next big jump in their time progression?
I think Adeline Keith.
Okay. What kind of gets you out of bed each day? Like, what motivates you?
Just to be with my friends. I love hanging out with them, and then the people at school, and then the people I run with.
Yeah.
They're just always happy.
That's awesome. What do you do when you're not running? The day you sleep in and you don't get out of bed. What are you doing those days?
I like to go shopping or hang out with friends and family.
Where's the best place to go shopping in Chelsea?
Oh, I normally go to the Summit.
Okay.
And just go to like Urban Outfitters and stuff.
Okay. I heard you used to have some unique pre-race superstitions. Do you still have those?
Yes.
Okay. What are some of those?
They kind of changed. Well, one changed.
Okay.
I now eat like Publix sandwiches throughout the week.
Okay.
And then I have pasta and bread the night before, and my breakfast has always stayed the same. It's chocolate Belvita biscuits with a banana and blueberries.
And this is a pre-race breakfast?
Yes.
Okay. So if you're eating Publix subs throughout the week, if you race on Saturday, are you eating 5 Publix subs Monday through Friday?
Yes.
Okay. What kind of Publix sub? Is it a variety or the same one?
It's the same one, just
white
bread, turkey, and Swiss cheese.
I'm impressed. What's the hardest workout you've ever done?
We once did a 2-mile tempo, and then after that, 12 400s.
Wow. What were the splits on it? You know?
The 400s were probably like 120 something or lower.
Okay. Going to school, right? Because obviously we're student athletes around here. What's your favorite subject in school?
English.
English, really? Okay. And what's your least favorite?
Science.
Okay. You mentioned your sister runs in college. Runs for Troy?
She transferred to South.
Okay. Have you pondered at all what life like would be in college running?
I think it'd be fun. I really want to run in college.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe Auburn or somewhere in Florida.
Okay. To get to college, you got to continue to improve, right? You also have to have long-term goals. So first, what are some big goals you got your eyes on?
Time-wise, I would hope to be like in the 17s for the 5K, and then lower for the 800 and mile and track and stuff.
And how do you think you get to those goals? Like, what are some practical ways that you specifically feel like you can get to those goals? Just
work harder in training and focus more on just like mental like stuff, and to make sure my mind's right and stuff. Yeah.
I can't believe I missed this, but I want to go all the way back to this cross country season, right? Well, last cross country season you got third as a freshman in the 7A state championships. Your team won, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, team won. surely you've got to have, at least in the back of your mind, trying to win a state championship, right?
Mm-hmm.
For sure, repeat as a team, and then maybe you as an individual.
Mm-hmm.
Like, have you thought about that?
I thought a little bit of it. I really want to get the title, but I just have to focus more on training, just hope for the best.
Right, right. Do you think the girls have a chance to repeat as team champs?
I think if we work hard, we have a chance.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for this time.
Yes,
this has been fun. Guys, if you wait. I always forget this question, but who is somebody in Alabama high school? They could be alumni or they could be current. Somebody that you think should be on the track record next.
I think Mia Donovan.
Mia Donovan. Okay, Mia Donovan. If you watch this, hopefully you do. We're coming for you, and we want to know your story. So,
Yes.
Ty, thank you so much for your time. This has been really fun.
Thank you.
All right.